Good morning and welcome to Yoga Meditation in the Park. In this energy lifting, we are going to lift the green energy of the heart. The heart chakra has compassion, it has forgiveness, it's all those energies. It has that love vibration feeling. And we're going to talk about how you can raise your abundance of energy in your life, physically and both spiritually. Eating the right foods, drinking the right drinks, energy foods that we put into our body that help our body feel energetic and not lethargic. And also the consumption of the food that we eat. So if we eat a lot of food, it's going to It's going to overwhelm the digestive system. When you eat smaller amounts of food, it helps you to digest more easily, and you'll have more energy at the end of the meal rather than feeling lethargic. And boy, that's a big lesson for me too. So let's get started. Good morning and welcome to Green Energy Lift. We're going to start standing up today. YouTube, Facebook, we have a eye pillow to put over the eyes, and we have a pillow to sit on. So make sure you grab that and bring it to your energy opening. First time that you come to yoga, the most important thing is to breathe. And when we breathe, we look down, we make sure that we're grounding into the earth. Just by looking at our feet gives us the energy, okay, I'm grounding. And what that means is I'm just feeling on solid ground. I'm recognizing my feet on the ground. We're going to go ahead and hold our hand on the heart and our hand on our solar plex. The reason for that is just to tune into the feeling of how our bodies are feeling with breath. When we breathe in, close your eyes. Feel the air flowing around your body. Inhale and lift the crown of your head towards the sky. So it's almost like the crown right here is lifting up and your chin is slightly dropping into your chest. And you're extending on the inhale, lifting. And on the exhale, your torso is relaxing on your legs. And you're relaxing the jaw. You're loosening it up, separating your teeth. Big smile. Breathe in, reach. Connect with the energy around you, with the energy of the wind, the earth, the body of water that's close by, the sun that's feeding the warmth and mixing with the wind. And then breathe out. You say, Athena, well, I breathe in 5 breaths and you breathe out. And that's what happens. You start with it longer and you extend your breath more and more. And if you have to breathe in, then that's how you extend the lung capacity of your body. And by extending the lung capacity, you extend the life. You're more vital. You see less lines on the face. And then exhale. You relax. One more time. Breathe in, reach up. Connect with breath, almost like your feet are rooting into the earth. Your head is growing a branch up towards the sky. Exhale, slowly relax. And when you relax right here at the bottom, bring the belly button to spine so you're squeezing out all the air. Holding it. And then relaxing the belly once again. What that does is it really tunes and detoxifies the organs. Now we're going to physically pat ourselves on the back. Taking our arms, we're going to swing as we do that. We're going to go slow at first. The left hand is going to pat the right back. Right hand is going to pat the left back. And just go ahead and twist while you're doing that now. In just a nice slow motion. Hello, Shane. You can move the blanket wherever you want to. Give it a nice medium pat. So when you put pat energy into the body, you're actually tuning your body like a tuning fork. You're telling your bones, hey, wake up, let's feel good. Now look behind you as you twist. You're pivoting the other foot so it feels good. Getting that nice twist in the hip, and you might feel a little bit lower lumbar twist too. It's like, oh, that's good. Anytime you feel a tinge or crankiness in the muscles, breathe in, breathe out. 2 more times on each side. And then let your arms float. Good. Now this might seem a little bit weird, but it opens up the lymphatic system. Our lymphatic system is here and here and here. And what that lymphatic system means, which I didn't know at first, was blood flow. So we have stagnant energy underneath the arms. So we take our hands and we cup our armpit. So you feel that echo sound. This also lifts up the heart energy. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Now sometimes when you're doing yoga, you see, Athena, my arms are getting tired. They're getting heavy. So when the yoga teacher goes a little bit longer, know that you're building strength in your arms, in your limbs, in your legs, in your neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more times on each side. 2. 2. And then let those arms flow down. Shake them out. So we're going to increase our mood, lifting up our mood, bringing our hands up, and then letting our wrists fall like this. Now we're going to take the energy, come on the balls of the feet, and this is good to do in the morning because you look really silly in the mirror. What am I doing? I'm lifting my mood. And I'm looking silly at the same time. And that brings its own happy energy. So if we wake up on the wrong side of the bed, we can't wake up on the wrong side of the bed and keep doing this. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep it away. Oh my goodness. That was nice arm strength going on there. Yes. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to strengthen those legs. So what we just did is we got rid of the heavy energy in our arms. Our arms feel a little bit better now. Open up the legs wide. And we're squatting down. Squatting down, we're looking down, making sure that we're coming straight down, because sometimes we tend to go out like this and that hurts the lower lumbar. So we're just going to practice this squat, okay? Straighten out the legs. Squat down. Straighten out the legs. Squat down. Now recognize where you're feeling it. In the Achilles heel, in the top part of the legs, right? Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pat the inside of our thighs up towards our groin and down towards our legs. Up towards our groin and down towards our legs. And we're going to take a break. Up, down, up, down, up, and we're going to hold it down. Hold it down once again. Groin all the way down to the knees, up to the groin. So why are we doing this? Our sciatica is wrapped around, the piriformis is wrapped around the sciatica, butt cheek area. One more time. We can do it. Good. Shake out the legs. Oh, Nina, wow, that feels good. Wraps around the sciatica. We open up the groin area and we feel that stretch and lessen our stress in our body. Place the hands behind the back. We have a nice squat. We're going to do squatting again, but we're going to lift up on the balls of our feet and then come down into a squat and bring the arms up simultaneously. So we'll do it nice and slow together. Inhale up, balls of the feet, strengthen those feet, come down on the heels, up with the arms. Now sometimes the tendency when we come up, we want to make sure we stay up. So come down, squat down, keep that torso straight, straighten out that torso, lift up the arms, come down with the arms, come up in the balls of the feet. Come down on the heels, squat down, lift up, come down with the arms, straighten up, balls of the feet, down on the heels, squat down, lift up the arms. 3 more to go, we can do it. Inhale up, that's it, good job everyone. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Oh my God, what a gorgeous day. Hello. One more. Inhale up, balls of the feet. Stretch the hips forward. Nice strong thighs. Come down on the heels. Squat down. Up with the arms. And then come up nice and slow. Bring the feet back together. Release the arms down. And let's do some washing machine arms. Wavy wrist piano fingers. Breath of joy. When we lift up, we're going to come, breathe up, nice and slow. And we're going to slowly bend forward, come down, nice and slow. When we come up, we're going to press our hips forward so our lower back is supported. Ready? Breathe in, bend the knees, come up, nice and slow. Up, we're almost coming to a slight back bend here. Squeeze the butt cheeks. Rotate the hands forward, come down. Bend the knees a little bit. And we're doing this 6 more times, coming up, total of 8. And coming down. Good job, everyone. Keep going, coming up. Feel that energy lift up in your body, lift up in your spirit. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, up, reach up. Breathe out, down, come down. Up, reach up. And this time when we come down, we're going to hang out down here, okay? Bend forward, bend the knees, come down. Let's straighten out the legs here. Let's grab the elbows. Ooh, that feels good. Let the head dangle. Release the strain in the back of the skull. Breathe in slowly, filling up the belly. And breathe out slowly. Nice, good. Keep doing that for 2 more breaths. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now we're going to swing from side to side. Swing over to the right. Inhale. Exhale over to the left. Right. And left. Right. And left. I want you to go at your own pace for about 5 more times on each side. However, I'm going to remind you, if you get too wobbly-headed, come all the way down to the blanket. We do not want you to get unwobbly-headed and then fall down. Anytime you do energy breath, you're going to feel a little wobbly-headed. And that's because you're not used to that deep inhale. And that just means there's a bunch of energy coming into your body too fast, and that's okay. One more time on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Coming to center, releasing the arms and the hands come to the yoga blanket, walking them forward, preparing for a downward dog. Now, if you don't like downward dog because of your wrists, you can always come down to the elbows. But we're not up here for this long. When you walk your feet out, separate the feet out. Press back, push out, breathe out. Let the head come down. Separate the fingers to push into the yoga blanket, yoga mat, to alleviate pressure on the wrist, and then roll forward just a little bit, breathing in. Push back, breathe out. And know that you can always come down. We only have 2 more coming forward and 2 more coming back. Press back. Good job, you can do it. 1 more. Breathe in forward. Breathe out. Press back. Press back. Feel the strength building in your arms, and then slowly fall. Bring your knees to the surface. And then shake out your wrists. Get a little energy going in your wrists, because sometimes when we do downward dog, we don't like it because it's too much pressure on our wrists. We have to realize that it's really opened up our carpal tunnel, and it's very excellent for our hands because our hands are always grabbing stuff. Taking our left shoulder and bringing it to our left hip. Bend the body, feel the stretch in the right hip, and then come to center. Inhale, and then exhale, right shoulder to right hip. Breathe in center, left shoulder to left hip. Inhale, center, right shoulder to right hip. And I want you to feel comfortable doing this at your own pace, because after all, this is your class. This is where your energy needs to be relieved. This is where you need to be lifted up and feel better to start your day. Leave your head dangling. Go for about 3 more times on each side, taking your time to really feel the opening of that hip. Feel it release the stress. And then come back to center. Sometimes it's too much for us to stay in tabletop, so let's just come down. So we'll come down to the elbows, clasp the hands to stabilize the elbows, open up the elbows a little bit. This is going to help us on our knees. If we're having cranky knees, we can always YouTube, Facebook, double up on the yoga mat and put some cushion on our knees. If not, then just wait this one out, no problem. Inhale, lift up the right leg towards the sky. Left leg towards the sky. So the left leg is towards the sky, we're straightening it out, and then we're bringing it back down. Breathe in, lift up, left towards the sky, really stretch it up, and then bring it back down. Our quadriceps, that top part of our thigh, gets really tight and we don't realize it, and we're going, oh my goodness. Point your toes as you come up. And then come down, exhale down. A nice reprieve. 1, 2. Up. Reach up. And down. And again, feel free to go at your own pace. We have 4 more to go. Up. And down. Up. Down. Good job, everyone. 2 more. Up. And down. Up. Hold it up here. Really extend that foot so you're pointing the toe upward. And and then bring it down nice and slow. Now we're going to do the left leg, but if your body is too tired at this point and wants to take a break, then I invite you to take a break. Slowly breathe in, lift up, right leg towards the sky, and then bring it back down. Lift right, bring it back down. And go at your own pace. We're doing this up and down about 6 more times. Good job. Doing great. Keep going. About 2 more up and down. And then we slowly come back up to tabletop. We're going to sit in heroes for about 15 seconds. We're going to really stretch out those quads. Ooh, those are tight. We're going to stretch out those ankles that are tight underneath us. Taking our time, breathing in the energy. And remember, you can always come up like this. You can always come up if it's too much. But this gets so tight all around here, and you know what happens? The sciatica wraps around that muscle and shoots tightness down our legs so we can't sleep right. Roll over onto the side. Woohoo! Thank goodness, right? Good job. Chicken neck. Hands on top of your legs. We're going to stretch our chin forward and then double chin it back. And you're going to feel some snap, crackle, pops in your neck, and you're going to go, wow, I didn't realize my neck was so tight. And nice big grin, because when we loosen up these wing muscles, we loosen up any strain, any tightness that's going to the brain. And we want our frontal lobes to help us think more clearly. We want our body to feel that nice release. About 4 more times at your own pace. Stretching your neck all the way forward. Bringing your chin all the way back. Stretching your neck all the way forward. Oh, yeah. Chin all the way back. And guess what? You can do this while you're driving your car. Don't be afraid someone's going to watch you, because most cars are tinted and they can't see you anyways with the reflection of the sun. I can imagine the people who think I'm crazy doing this at a stoplight, right? What is that person doing? Always know that they're so involved in their own stuff, they're not looking at you. So doing this during car yoga is fabulous. Okay, 1 more time with the chin forward, and we're going to hold it here for 3 seconds. You ready? Big smile, everyone. 1, 2, 3. And then inhale. Really press that neck back, chin into the chest. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. And then release the shoulders. Oh, yes, that feels good. Roll the shoulders simultaneously back. Get rid of that tightness on top. Telling it to go bye-bye. I don't want to feel you tight in my body anymore, darling. Now opposite direction. Rolling forward, so we're separating the shoulders. And then relax down. Now we're going to strengthen our core, which strengthens the lower back. So anytime you do abdominals, if you have lower back issues, you want to do abdominals every day. So in a boat pose, the hands are behind us, spread the fingers wide, dig them into the yoga mat. And again too, if we're too much on our wrists, just get that happy medium for your body, okay? Bringing the legs up, we're stretching simultaneously the legs forward. And you don't have to go down that far. We can go up high or low, however is right for you. Or we can slide it on the yoga blanket. It's okay. It's okay. Or you can go like this, or like this, Any type of yoga that you're comfortable with. Good. And we're going about 4 more times on each side. Bring those toes towards the heel to really stretch the Achilles heel. Because what happens when we're walking all day, it's good to walk, but that Achilles heel gets really tight. And then we come back to center. Oh my goodness, that's good. We're going to scoot our butt towards the end of the yoga mat and either the yoga blanket. So we have a nice body to lie down on. Our favorite yoga positions in the world. Lying down on our back, yes. Lying down on our back is good. Make sure when you're lying down on your back here, we're going into a meditative position. After a couple of poses, we have our pillow and our eye pillow close to us. Come down on the head. Coming into a bridge pose, we're going to stabilize our hands down by our hips, palm facing down. Take your right leg, bring it towards the sky, and cross it on top of the left leg. Now you're saying, Athena, that's a little hard for me. So if the right knee out right here is too much, then cross it a little bit. Do your happy medium, because when you come up, you're going to feel that tightness. And then once again, we're strengthening the back and the abdominals. So lift up, breathe in, the hips towards the sky. And we're going to flow with this. Come down, exhale down. 3 more, just like that. You can do it. Inhale, lift up. Feel the strength building. Those buns of steel are working, darlings. Exhale, come down. Breathe in, up. Reach up. Breathe out, down. Last one, we're going to hold it up here for 3, okay? Breathe in, up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. Good job. Now, we're totally going to drop the left knee to the surface and the right leg is going to follow. You're still squared with the right foot over the left knee. Ready? Slowly drop the left knee to the left side. Bring it to the yoga blanket. And then relax there. So that right knee is coming towards the left. The hands are right where they're at. We're just going to keep them there because we're only here for 3 more breaths. Feeling that nice stretch in the gluteus maximus and that C curve that wraps around that sciatica. Breathe in that energy. Breathe in green energy. So if you're seeing a ball of light, you're seeing a ball of green energy. Go to that area. It's luminescent in color. And when you breathe in, you're simultaneously intending that green energy to go to that tight area. And when you breathe out, you relax. You're accepting of the energy. And your body relaxes and lets go. Now, without all the words, let's breathe in. Breathe out. Nice job, everyone. You can uncross the legs and come all the way up with the knees. So the knees are still towards the sky. The feet are on the surface. The back is on the surface. Taking the left ankle and crossing it over and bringing it down a little bit on the right knee. All right, good job. Inhale, lift up. Right hip towards the sky. Exhale, bring it back down. And go ahead and tune into the I'm feeling shaky when I lift up my right hip towards the sky. Breathe in, inhale, but that's building strength in my body. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Just up. Good. Exhale, come down. One more time. Bring the energy. Lift it up. Stabilize your body. Feel the strength. Breathe through the shakiness and then slowly come back down, accepting that strength inside your body. Good. Drop right knee towards the right side on the yoga blanket. Feeling that deep hip stretch. If you have to adjust your left leg so it's not too deep, You want a sensation on about 5 or 6. If 5 or 6 is too much of a sensation for you, then slowly cross the legs or open the legs up to the sensation of 3 or 4. You don't have to have a deep intensity to feel relief in the body. Honor your body where it's at. Breathe in. Green light energy to that hip, to that glute. Breathe out, relax into it, accepting it into your body, feeling that peace surrounding your body. 3 more breaths. One more breath. Breathe in. Energy into the hip, into the hip. Exhale, relax. Uncross the legs and slowly come out with both legs. And then what we're going to do is bring the knees into the chest area so the feet are above the surface. And we're going to rock from side to side, giving ourselves a nice lower lumbar stretch. Nice lower lumbar stretch. Now we're going to give ourselves a glute stretch, stretching the left leg out, bringing it in, and then the right leg out and bringing it in. You're feeling it lower on that glute, and that is wonderful. So all the nerve endings that are going to your lower lumbar area go down to the legs. So if you're feeling any tightness in the legs, chances are that lower back is cranky on you. And this is a nice self-massage to do. 3 more times on each side. Good job. Keep going. 2 more times on each side. And then into the chest. Take your pillow, place it where your bum's at, because you're really going to leave your knees on top of your pillow, or you're going to bring your feet together and open up your knees. Take your eye pillow and place it over the eyes. One hand on the heart, one hand on the solar plex. And rest your elbows on the surface. So you have your hand on your heart, the fingers are closed. You have your hand on your solar plex, the fingers are closed. When we breathe in, we're essentially inhaling through the nose with the mouth closed to filter out any bacteria in the air. Actually, about 54,000 bacteria in the air. When you breathe out, you're keeping your mouth closed and allowing the air to flow down the esophagus to spread out through the lungs and heal the inside of your body. Breath is energy, and we're going to see a hue of green light behind that breath. So when you breathe in, imagine a green hue of light coming into your nostrils, up the nostrils. And then when you breathe out, allow it to flow down the back of your throat so you can actually see the light healing the lungs. And we've all seen images of our lungs, of human lungs. It's like triangular shape on each side of our chest. We feel the spine relaxing to the earth as we breathe out a little bit more, and we're tuning into that green light energy because it's flowing down the esophagus now, the middle of our sternum, the middle of our rib cage, and into the belly area. Concentrating that light of that green light energy into the belly area. So you're feeling the belly lift, and you're feeling the belly drop. Oh, and that feels marvelous in the body, doesn't it? You feel almost this magic happening. Collectively, we breathe together, filling up the belly. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath here. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Relax. When you're in a meditation, the key to anything is to breathe. You say, Athena, well, I breathe all the time. When you concentrate your intention of thought on the breath, you're training your brain to open up the energy of feeling calmness in the body, of feeling under control in your life. So you have control in your life in every situation. You say, Athena, well, sometimes I get angry and I get very emotional when some things go wrong. And that's good. It's good to express those emotions, but it's also good to capture them. Realize that they're not serving your body any longer, and to slowly breathe in green light energy and breathe out, relax. Three keys to meditation: breath, feeling the breath in the body, visualization. The fourth key is intention. What do you intend to feel in your body? You say, Athena, well, I always intend to have a good day. That's true. And a lot of things happen in our day and don't go our way. But we have the choice to turn that around to something good. Focus on the breath first. Close your eyes if you have to, really in tune in, because you can do this in anywhere, in any place, and any time. Green light energy comes into your body. You're seeing the visualization. You're feeling it come into your body. As you breathe out, you're absorbing that sensation, and you're feeling deeper in your relaxation. Do you feel that? All of a sudden your body dropped a little bit more. That's the intention you want to have for your life. Feeling that calmness, feeling that surrender. Doesn't mean you're giving up anything. It means you're teaching your body to heal yourself. We in yoga, we do this physical aspect to help release the tension in our body. The mind aspect is the intention. Feeding your body with energy foods and water are good. But you have to want to do it. We always tell our mind, well, I need to do that. I know I need to drink more water. I know I need to eat more energy foods. But you have to want it in your life. Make up your mind. Tell your brain, I want this in my life. It's time. And start feeding it superfoods. say, Athena, well, I can't eat enough fruits and vegetables. 17 servings of fruits and vegetables a day is a lot. Neither can I, to be honest with you. So I found a way to do that through a supplement called Juice Plus, where we can eat enough foods, we can take enough energy stuff to sustain our energy throughout the day so we don't get lethargic. When you put yourself on a water schedule to where you're not dehydrated all the time and you feel energy when you drink water, you feel proud of yourself for taking care of your body. When you put yourself on a strengthening exercise program, so where you notice your muscles are not pulling away from your bones, that's a bone density strengthening, and that's important to heal your body as well. Breathe in and just feel the energy flow around you. Now breathe out and absorb it into your body. And for about 8 more breaths, just relax and let go and be. With a nice big inhale, inhale with me. 1, 2, 3. Bring your knees together and drop them to the left side. And turn your body into a fetal position. So you're coming over onto your left side, the knees are coming up, and the eye pillow is going to drop off. It's going to be really, really bright. Hi, good morning. Use the top hand to come up and the top leg to lift you up. Ooh, that felt good. It's kind of like refreshing when you come up. It's like morning, even though it's almost 11 o'clock. Lace the fingers, stretch them forward. Oh, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky. Oh, that's a good stretch in the morning. And we're going to drop the right ear to right shoulder. So we're stretching over to the right, and then drop the left ear to left shoulder. And we're only going to do that 3 more times, feeling that stretch in the body, nice and slow, feeling that lift in the neck, right underneath the ear, and that's where you needed it. That's where I needed it. Hello. 1 more time on the left, 1 more time on the right. And then as we bring the hands to heart in a prayer Anjali Mudra, we drop our shoulders, press our thumbs into our sternum, connect the body with breath again. Close the eyes, breathe in, reach the top of the head towards the sky. Breathe out, relax. Now tune into that feeling of vibration around your body. Think about how you first started in class. You had questions in your mind. Oh my God, is this going to be a hard yoga class? All those kind of worries. Now your body feels at ease. It feels relaxed. You realize that you can come to a yoga class and you can do whatever you need to do for your body. Inhale. And you exhale once again, drop those shoulders, relax the legs, bow the head just a little bit so the chin comes into the chest. And feel that gratitude. And feel that heart green power. Namaste. which means I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. Open the eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming here today and blessing me with your presence. I enjoyed it.